I grew up in Hackney, went to school in Hackney, so I've always been sporty. I mean, since primary school I've always played sports. My mum always encouraged us to play sports. Played football up until university, and it was the boxing that made me stop playing football. After my first year of uni, our careers advisor told us to take up something that was going to make us stand out. So I took the boxing up so I could look good enough to get a great job. It's now got to the point where I love it so much. I don't want this another job that I wanted a long time ago. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life, really. So that's how that's changed. And so that was a little bit tricky to explain to my mum. I think when I first started boxing, I think my mum was a little bit nervous, and obviously she's quite big on academia, so she wanted me to focus all of my energy on my degree because I was still at university at the time I took up boxing. But I think after my 10th bout or so, I think that's when she started to relax a little bit, and she started to say, okay, hang on, you know, she's had about 10 fights now and she's okay.
Just that we warm into it.
I remember when I went to my first championships, she gave me a call the night after my final, and she told me that she watched me box, which means that she's watched about 3 hours worth of boxing just to see me for about 10 minutes because she had no idea what time I'd be on, but she watched the entire live stream, both the semis and the finals. So that was quite sweet. I think that was the point when I realised that she's actually quite supportive now. I think for me so far, the journey has been an enjoyable one, and it's also been a very quick one. My coaches had belief in me, they had faith in me, so they kept pushing me, kept getting me out to as many tournaments, getting me as many bouts as possible, and that allowed me to progress as quickly as I have done.
Beautiful.
I think people are a lot more open, a lot more liberal, if you will. I mean, the attitudes towards women has probably changed a lot more, so perhaps a lot more open to seeing women compete. I mean, it's not two women beating each other up, they're women competing. Same thing that's happened in MMA. For a long time, they didn't have women in the UFC because they didn't want to see two women punching each other in the face and getting bloody. But like now, women are making $500,000 to fight in the UFC. They're headlining cards. They've got guys on their undercard. The women who have competed at Olympics have shown that that there are definitely enough women to take part in the games, and the standard is high enough for us to hopefully increase the number of weight categories at the next Olympics, at the ones in 2020. So hopefully one day we will actually see parity and have the same number of weight classes for both women and for men. At this gym, we probably have a 50-50 split, and since I joined years ago, it's always been like that. There was many females as well as guys, and here everybody spars with everybody. It doesn't matter if you're like a 50-kilo woman, you're going to spar the 120-kilo guy. And everybody has respect for each other. There's no such thing as a women's class or a guy's class. There is a class, and that's the class that you're going to do, and everybody trains together and everybody respects each other.
Warrior spirit there, Ori. Come on, push it out. Change! Good, dig deep, you've reached the halfway mark. Good work. Good. Ori, have you sort of kept account? Do you have any idea?
I would like to turn pro. I'd like to turn pro, just to see what it's like to have a professional fight. Hopefully, enjoy it. I can potentially fight for a world championship belt, which is what I guess everybody wants to achieve in their boxing career.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, look at Lisa. She ain't playing games with you now that she can stare you down as well. Good, less talking, I can see your teeth, you're smiling. Yeah. Rubbish. And on camera, you've been immortalised on camera. Okay, time. All right, up you come.